Good morning, children. Sit down. In our maths class, chapter number 4, subtraction, we are going to do subtract the following. Last class, till now we saw this, right? So now we are going to continue with the sums now. Subtract the following B sum. Shall we subtract the two numbers now? 2310 from 349. Let's subtract these two numbers. First, what we have to do? We have to write the numbers in the exact places, right? So let's write the numbers in the exact places. So first, will you take the 2310 now? No, you're going to take the minuend. From which number you're going to subtract? That number you're going to write at the top, right? From which number you're going to subtract? 6349. That is the minuend that you have to write at the top, right? 2310 6349. This is wrong. You should not write like this. From which number? So that should be at the top. So 6349 minus 2310. First take the minuend 6349. 9 in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place, and 6 in the thousands place. Take the second first number 2310. 3 0 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place, and 2 in the thousands place. Let's subtract these two numbers now. 9 minus 0. First we have to subtract the ones place, right? 9 minus 0, my answer is? Yes, 9. Very good. 9 minus 0, 9. Now let's subtract the tens place. 4 minus 1, 4 tens minus 1 10. Start from number 1. Count forward till you reach 4. After 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. Write it down. 3. 3 tens. 4 tens minus 1 10 is 3 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. 3 minus 3. When you subtract a number from itself, the answer is 0. So write it down, 0. Now let's subtract the thousands place now. 6000 minus 2000. 6 minus 2. So start from number 2, count forward till you reach 6. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. Write it down, 4. So my answer is 4039. When you subtract 2310 from 6349, my answer is 4039. So first we have to subtract the ones place. 9 minus 0, 9. Now tens place. 4 minus 1, 3. Then hundreds. 3 minus 3, 0. Then thousands place. 6 minus 2, 4. Let's move on to the next sum. 4340 from 8175. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers, right? So what we have to do? First we have to write the numbers in the exact places. So which number will you take now? Which number will you write at the top? 4340? No. So you're going to write the minuend, the larger number, the biggest number. 8175. So 5 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, 1 in the hundreds place, and 8 in the thousands place. Second one, take the subtrahend. 4340. 0 in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place, and 4 in the thousands place. Let's subtract these two numbers now. Where will you start? From the ones place, right? So 5 minus 0. When you subtract 0 from any number, answer is 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. When you subtract 0 from any number, my answer will be, remains unchanged, right? My answer will be same. 5 minus 0, 5. Now let's subtract the tens place. 7 minus 4. We are going to subtract the 7 tens minus 4 tens. 7 minus 4. Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 7. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 4, 3. So 3 tens. 7 minus 4, 3. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. Can you subtract 1 minus 3? Is this possible? No. So I'm going to borrow from the thousands place now. So my thousands place will become 7 now. If I'm giving 1, that means 1000. What is the meaning? 1000 plus 100, 1100. So I'm giving 1. This number will become, my hundreds place will become 11. 11 minus 3. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 11. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. 800. 1100 minus 300 is 800. Now let's move on to the thousands place now. Let's subtract the thousands place. 7 minus 7000 minus 4000. 7 minus 4. Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 7. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3000. So my answer is 3835. So, while subtracting 4340 from 8175, my answer is 3835. So, first we subtracted ones place. 5 minus 0, 5. Now tens place. 7 minus 4, 3. 7 tens minus 4 tens, 3 tens. Now hundreds place. 1 minus 3, it's not possible. So, I'm going to borrow. I've borrowed 1 from the thousands place. So my hundreds place has become 11. 11 minus 3, 8. And now thousands place, 7 minus 4, 3. Let's move on to the next sum. So we are going to subtract 3976 from which number? 8104. You're going to subtract 3976 from 8104. Let's subtract these two numbers. So what number you will write at the top now? 3976? No, you're going to write the minuend, right? 8104. So write that in the exact place. 4 in the ones place, 0 in the tens place, 1 in the hundreds place, and 8 in the thousands place. Now take the subtrahend. 3976. Write in the exact place. 6 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, 9 in the hundreds place, and 3 in the thousands place. Now let's subtract these two numbers. We are going to subtract these two numbers now. Now can you subtract? First where we have to start? From the ones place, right? So 4 minus 6 is possible? No. So what I should do now? I'm going to borrow 1. What number I'm having in the tens place? 0. Can I borrow from 0? If you don't have anything, can you give to someone? I don't have anything now. If someone is asking me what I will do, I cannot give you, right? So you cannot borrow from 0. So in that case, what we have to do? You have to borrow. Now I'm going to borrow from the hundreds place now. So my hundreds place will become 0 and my tens place will become 10 now. My tens place will become 10 because I'm giving 100, right? That means 10 tens. So 10. Now from this, I'm going to give one more to the ones place. So my ones place become 14 and my tens place will become 9, right? So now shall we start to subtract now? Yes. So I've given 1 10, that means 10 ones. Already I'm having 4 ones. So 10 plus 1, 14 ones. So I'm going to subtract 14 ones minus 6 ones. 14 minus 6. Start from number 6. Count forward till you reach 14. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8. 14 minus 6 is 8. 14 tens, 14 ones minus 6 ones is 8 ones. So write it down 8 ones. Now let's move on to the tens place now. What number I'm having in the tens place? 9. 9 minus 7. 9 tens minus 7 tens. 9 minus 7. Start from number 7. Count forward till you reach 9. After 7, 8, 9. So 2 tens. Write it down 2 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. 10, right? 10 minus 9. 10 minus 9. After 9, 10. So 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. Let's move on to the thousands place now. What number I'm having in the thousands place now? What number? Wait. So now I've subtracted the hundreds place, right? Before I've given 1. My hundreds place is now, my hundreds place was 0, right? So now what I'm going to do now? Can you subtract 0 minus 9? Sorry, I made a mistake. 0 minus 9. Because I've given 1 to the tens place, right? So my hundreds place has become 0 now. So can I subtract 0 minus 9? That is not possible. So I'm going to borrow 1 from the thousands place, right? So my thousands place will become 7 now. And my hundreds place will become 10, right? So 10 minus 9, 1. Write it down, 1. So if I'm giving 1000, what is the meaning? 10 hundreds. So I'm giving 10 hundreds, right? So 10 minus 9, 1. So 100. Now let's subtract the thousands place. 7000 minus 3000. 7 minus 3. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 7. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 3, 4000. Write it down. 4128. What is my answer? 4128. So first we have to start from the ones place. 4 minus 6 is not possible. So I have to borrow 1 from the tens place. I am having 0 in the tens place, so I cannot borrow. So I am going to borrow from the hundreds place now. So my hundreds place will become 0 now. And I am giving 1, so my tens place will become 10. And from this, I am going to give 1 more to the ones place. So my tens place will become 9. So now 14 ones minus 6 ones is 8 ones. Now subtract the tens place. 9 minus 7, 2. Now subtract the hundreds place. 0 I'm having, right? So can you subtract 0 minus 9? No. So now I'm borrowing this 10. Thousands place will become 7. So this will become 10. 10 minus 9, 1. And I'm going to subtract the thousand place. 7 minus 3, 4. Understood, children? Now let's see the subtraction facts. Already subtraction facts. Now we're going to see for larger numbers. Same, bigger numbers. Subtraction facts. Subtraction facts for bigger numbers. A bigger number cannot be subtracted from a smaller number. A bigger number cannot be subtracted from a smaller number. Is this possible? 4782. 9632. Can you subtract a bigger number from smaller number? That is not possible. So my first fact is a bigger number cannot be subtracted from a smaller number. You cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number, right? That is not possible. So we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Next one, when 0 is subtracted from a number, the answer is the number itself. You all know, right? 2 for a larger number also, same thing, 2730 minus 0. What is my answer? The answer is the number itself, 2730. 2730. When 0 is subtracted from a number, when 0 is subtracted from a number, the answer is the number itself. When a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is 0. For bigger number also same thing. So I'm just taking one example, 3220 minus 3220. What will be my answer? 0. When a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is 0. What is my first fact? A bigger number cannot be subtracted from a smaller number. When 0 is subtracted from a number, the answer is the number itself. When you subtract when you subtract 0 from any numbers, 510 minus 0, my answer is 510. Next one, when a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is 0. Next, let's move on to the next one. When a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is 0. So when you subtract 5000 minus 5000, my answer is 0, right? So next, let's move on to the next one. When 1 is subtracted from a number, The answer is its predecessor. When you subtract 1 from a number, the answer is with predecessor. What do you mean by predecessor? Predecessor, the before number, right? When you subtract 1 from a number, the answer is its predecessor. We'll see one example now. 2499 minus 1. 9 minus 1, 8. So 2498, right? So you will get its predecessor, before number, right? When 1 is subtracted from a number, the answer is its predecessor. Now, in addition, we can we can change the order, right? 3 plus 4 and 4 plus 3. 3 plus 4 is also 7 and 4 plus 3 is also 7, right? And here you cannot change the order. The order of numbers in subtraction cannot be changed. What is the next fact? The order of subtraction, order of numbers in subtraction cannot be changed. See one example now. 324 minus 4637. When you subtract, my answer is 3687. But in the same way, when you subtract 4637 minus 8324, my answer will not be the same. So you cannot change the order in subtraction, right children? You cannot change the order in subtraction. So now checking subtraction. What do you mean by checking subtraction? So I have done subtraction. I want to check. I just want to know whether my difference, that answer is correct or not. Or will you check that? We'll see now how to check my answer, whether I have done my sum correct or not. How to check that? To check subtraction, add the difference. To check subtraction, add the difference between two numbers to the subtrahend to get the minuend. I'll repeat it one more time. To check subtraction, add the difference. What do you mean by difference? While subtracting, we'll get one answer, right? That is the difference. And we are going to add that to the subtrahend to get the minuend. We'll see now how to do checking now. Yes, subtract 2346 from 6879 and check your answer. First we have to do subtraction. Whether am I done that sum right or not, I have to check my answer, right? So we'll do the checking also now. So first write the numbers in the exact places. So what number will you write at the top? 2346? No, you are going to write the minuend, the larger one, right? So write 9 in the 6879 right at the top, 9 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, 8 in the hundreds place and 6 in the thousands place. Now take the subtrahend. 2346, 6 in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place and 2 in the thousands place. Let's subtract these two numbers now first. So now to do subtraction, what we have to do? Do subtraction. First we have to start from the ones place, right? So let's subtract the ones place now. 9 minus 6. 9 ones minus 6 ones. 9 minus 6. Now tell me the answer now. Start from number 6. Count forward till you reach 9. After 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 ones. 9 ones minus 6 ones is 3 ones. Now let's move on to the tens place now. Let's subtract the tens place. 7 tens minus 4 tens. 7 tens minus 4 tens. 7 minus 4. Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 7. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. 7 tens minus 4 tens is 3 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. Let's subtract the hundreds place now. 800 minus 300. 8 minus 3. Write it down. 8 minus 3. Subtract this and tell me the answer now. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 8. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 800 minus 300 is 500. Now let's move on to the thousands place now. 6 minus 2. 6000 minus 2000. 6 minus 2. Start from number 2. Count forward till you reach 6. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4,000. So my answer is 4,533. Now I have to check. Now I want to check whether my answer is correct or not. How will I check my answer? Whether my answer is correct or not? So first I have done subtraction. 9 minus 6, 3. 7 minus 4, 3. 8 minus 3, 5. 6 minus 2, 4. Now I am going to check my answer. Shall we do checking now? Yes. What we have to do now? We have to add the difference. What is the difference? This is the answer we get, right? That is the difference. We are going to add. We are going to do addition. Don't forget to put this sign. We are going to do addition. We are going to add the difference to the subtrahend. We are going to add these two numbers so that to get the minuend. We have to get this answer. We'll check this now. We have to add the difference to the subtrahend. So write the numbers in the exact places now. Yes. 4,533. 2,346. Let's add these two numbers now. 3 plus 6. Let's add the ones place now. 3 ones plus 6 ones. 3 in the mind, 6 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 ones. Write it down. 9 ones. Now let's move on to the tens place now. 3 tens plus 4 tens. 3 plus 4. 3 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write it down. 7 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. 500 plus 300. 5 plus 3. 5 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8. 800. Now let's move on to the thousands place now. 4,000 plus 2,000. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6. 6,000. So what's my answer? 6,879. I got the minimum, right? So my subtraction is correct, right? So first we have to do subtraction. How to check your answer? You're going to add the difference to the subtrahend. You're going to add these two numbers so that you will get the minuend. If that answer is correct, both the numbers are same, your answer is correct. So you know how to do checking, right? Now remaining sums we'll do in the next class. Practice well all the sums I've given. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.